Class, I had a lesson on the lap joint, and we're gonna make a lap joint right now. I'm gonna show you how I do it. This is a 4x6, right? So the lumber, even though it's called a 4x6, anything less than 6 inches is reduced to 1/2 inch. So that's actually 3.5 inches, right? So this is less than 6 inches. 6 inches or less, I should say. That's 5.5 inches, not really 6 inches. Okay, so this is a 3.5 by 5.5, but we call it a 4.5. We call it a 4x6. Okay, so I got to know that when I'm making lap joints. And what a lap joint is I'll show you what I'm making right now. Okay, here's the joint that I'm going to make. Right, I've already made this one, and I've already put these together. So that's basically what it's going to look like when it's done. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make that. Okay, so first, don your safety glasses. I already have mine on. Okay, and I'm gonna go in. This is again 3.5 inches wide, so I'm gonna go in 3.5 inches. Okay, 3.5. I'll mark 3.5 and just bring my square right here, and then make sure my square is straight up against the edge, not on an angle or anything. So straight up against the edge here, and I slide it up and down. I know it's straight up against the edge. Line it up with that mark, and whoop. I can draw my pencil line right there, okay? And then I can go like this and draw a pencil line here, okay? But I don't want to go all the way to the end. I know I want to take out, this right here, actually, which is why I marked it. I don't want to make mistakes like I was about to make. So I marked it right here previously because I know which direction I want the bark on the inside so nobody sees it. So this is gonna be the bottom on the inside. So that means the notch is gonna be taken out of the top here, right? So that can fit over top. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of drawing all the way down like that, I could go to what's half of 5.5. All right. That's 2 3/4. So I'm gonna start here, go 2 3/4, draw it out like that. Okay. What I could have also done is marked it 2 3/4 here, marked it 2 3/4 here, and then just drew a line, right? We don't really want to put the square on the end like this to draw a straight line, because the ends are rarely straight. Okay, take a look at this. So I'm right on the edge here, and then I got all this over here. So I wouldn't draw a straight line if I line it up on the end. So as long as this edge is straight, right? I put my pencil here. This is the way I do it. Right? I'm sure everybody does it a different way, like that, like that. Okay, we could also use this. This could be a pencil line too. Okay, just like that. Okay, so I got up and over. Now I want to rotate this beam. So I'm going to mark across here, continue that, and guess what? I want to rotate it again. 2 3/4. Come down to 2 3/4. Where did I get this line? I just picked it up from over here and brought it down. All right, so 2 3/4, and use my pencil line back here. Okay, like that. All right, this is what I'm cutting out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is the part I'm cutting out. I'm pretty much going to stay right on the line, but I'm not going to go too much further than the line. I could cut anything on this side, the X side, that can look all mangled if I'm not cutting right. But I want to try and keep this side clean, because that's the side I'm keeping. Okay, so I'm going to line up this right here. I'm going to also look at my blade. Okay, I'm going to move my hands out of the way. All right, if this were a smaller piece, I might hold it down here. But this will stay right here. Shouldn't have a problem. So I'm going to start it. I'm going to flip it one more time. Here's out of the way. Okay. Wood blade. They have different kind of blades. Stick that right in the kerf. Right. And all I'm looking to do is just cut the rest of this. Okay, cut the rest of that all the way down to this line here. Nice and easy. I don't want to go any further. Hammer, since that's almost all cut out, give that a whack. This is the only part that wasn't cut, and that just, I'll line this up. It looks like we got everything lined up. There to there. Alright, so that's close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. and I'm just going to pull it. I ran out of room on the memory card, but I wanted to show you the final product and show you the joints first. There we go, lap joint, halfway, that's the end lap joint. And this is what it looks like overall. I went and got me some super dirt. I'm going to plant some grass seed. I'll be good to go.